Hello everyone, this is Brett Wilson here, and welcome to a compilation of videos of myself and my grandpa, Harry Wilson. We recently worked together to build a model of the famous Spitfire using mostly recycled materials. The Spitfire model is soon to be proudly displayed next to the War Memorial on Donaghadee seafront as we celebrate VE Day. We hope you enjoy watching these videos where you can see Grandpa Harry take me through the various stages of the construction and how the stage was completed. I thoroughly enjoyed helping my grandpa with this project and watching the progress from beginning to end. It was a great experience and we also got to spend more quality time together. We hope you will take to celebrate VE Day and come to the War Memorial and also have a look at our Spitfire. We would like to sincerely thank the people who helped us along the way, Donaghadee Community Development Association and Ards North Down Borough Council. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and turn on notifications. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and let's get into the videos.
Hello, my name's Harry Wilson. I am a member of DCDA, that's Donaghadee Community Development Association. Our secretary asked me, could I build for VE Day one of these, a Spitfire. Now, my grandson Brett, I'll just explain who he is, his age and that, and he's going to be editing the video of me building this plane. Right, Brett, tell them who you are and where you're from.
Well, hello everyone, my name is Brett and I am 16 years old. I am Harry Wilson's grandson. I live in Ballywalter and I am from Moville High School.
And also you have your own web page which we are going to put the video out on.
Yep.
What's it called, Brett?
Brett Gamer TV on YouTube.
Right. Speak that into the TV again there, Brett.
Brett Gamer TV?
Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. Right. Now, Brett, what I'm going to use to build the plane is as much recycled material as I can get. This is thinner drum from my business. What I do with that, I cut the ends off and then this is what I get. This is what I'm going to make the plane out of. This is going to be the shape of the plane and this is what I'm going to have to put together to make the Spitfire. Also, I use for the superstructure of the plane, it'll be inch steel box section, all welded together. Has to be strong, it has to be rigid. We don't want it blowing away in Donaghadee seafront. So that's more or less it. Brett will be coming and doing wee bits and pieces with me as I progress with the build. And I look forward to getting it all done for you. It's going on Donaghadee seafront beside the War Memorial as soon as I get it built. Okay, that's us for now. Signing off. Bye.
See ya.
Right, here I am. First weld on the superstructure of the plane. Putting the box section together for all the whole framework of the whole plane. I'm not going to bore you with every single part of it. I'll just be coming into it from time to time. This is the very first weld going into the structure of the plane. Apologies for the noise, that's the fan on my MIG welder which I'm using to weld the structure together. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, that's it folks, that's the start of the welding. I'll be giving you another wee shot later on when I get the frame a bit further on. Okay, that's it for now. Bye. Right, welding just completed on the full structure for the main part of the plane. This is the shape of the metalwork that's going to be inside the plane that I'm going to be putting the metal barrels on. Here is the plane frame with the wings attached before I start and panel it. All welded together. Still to get the wheels from the council, and I'm going to get them now. Right, open these. Right, just wheel them round the lawn. Right, here we are with the frame. I've just painted it with black metal paint, and also I've just returned from Bangor Recycling Centre with bicycle frames to get them cut, get them welded into the frame, and then I'm going to start and panel it. So there it is, that's the structure of the plane. Hello again, this is me back from the Recycling Centre in Bangor. The Council Recycling Centre very kindly let me have bikes that have been put in the skips, and I'm going to recycle the wheels to put on my Spitfire. And I'm going to take the wheel off, and then I'm going to cut the frame here, and then I'm going to weld the frame into my frame, and then I'm going to put the wheel on. This is going to be the back wheel. So I'll let you see it when I get it fitted in. Right, as I said earlier, here is the part of the kiddie's bicycle. The frame's welded onto the chassis, and there it is. That's it, ready to go. Move on to the next bit. Right, here I am now trying to work out the shape of the bulkhead, which would be behind the pilot's seat. Trying to work out the shape of what the fuselage is going to be. And I'm just running a felt tip pen around the edges. I've just determined the shape of what I need to cut this bit of wood on, and that's going to determine the shape of the plane, which is going to get smaller and smaller as it gets to the back. So that's another wee bit done. Move on again. Right, here's another bit of recycling I'm going to be doing. In my kitchen refurbishment business, when I'm fitting cooker hoods in people's houses, there's always a piece of the chimney left over. So I'm going to use this on the bottom of the plane. This is going to get cut and fitted to the bottom of the plane like so. So that's another bit of recycling, and I've got lots of them in the cupboard. So I'll be getting them out to fit them to the plane. That's it, I'll move on again. Hello again folks. This is the bottom end of the tail of the plane, all panelled in the recycled cooker hood chimneys, all cut down to size and pop riveted into place, and the inside filled with kingspan. Now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put the top on, and then I'll come back and let you see how that looks. Right folks, here we are again, getting ready to skin the top of the tail of the plane. The top panel on, a wee bit of mastic around it, get it on there, get a wee strap around it, keep it in place, get it top riveted on. wee ratchet strap, work the ratchet, tighten up the band. That's it, just where I need it. Get it drilled, get it proper riveted, and get the next one made. Hello, here we are again. Here's the body of the plane, the top all panelled. Pop riveted on. Now I'm going to move on to making the tail of the plane. Right, here I am again, folks. This is the messy part of the job. This is where I have to sculpture this king span, cut out of this, into this shape, and it has to go from this shape to this shape to go on to the back of the plane, like so. I've already the back one in, bonded into the back of the plane, got it sanded all the right shape, and these are going to get now bonded onto the side of the plane, and that's where I'm at now. Right, here we are, folks. The tail of the plane is now finished, all bonded on to the sides of the plane. That's it in position, the rear wheel's in position, won't be coming off again, that's it. And I'll be moving forward in the plane, have the frame of the wings back in underneath. I'll be getting the perspex in and getting the cockpit done, and then I have to reshape the front of the plane more like the nose of a shark. And I'll be doing that soon, and I'll get back to you soon. Right, folks, here we are again. Cockpit now finished, put perspex all in shape in place. This is the front of the plane, all panelled in. All I have to do now is get the wings shaped to come out on the box section at the other side, get them bonded on, and move on from there. Oh, Brett, how you doing?
Grandpa, good to see you. How's our Spitfire going on?
Oh, it's going on great, Brett. We're getting on with it rightly, you know. Got the cockpit finished. That wasn't on the last day you were here. Got it all heated and shaped and bonded onto the plane. That's great. And I'm moving on to other things now.
Brilliant. And how do you get those wheels?
Oh, I got the wheels, Brett, from North Down Borough Council. The people at North Down Borough Council are very good to us. And John Caldwell, our secretary, contacted the council, told him we're building the Spitfire, and what's the chance of me getting old bicycles out of the scrap and possibly metal drums to make the plane out of. So I went over to Bangor and they had the wee bicycle for me. We'll just show you what the wee bicycle looks like, Brett. Wee kiddie's bicycle and the wheels. I just wanted all the wheels the same.
Yep, let's see.
There's the wee bicycle. Took the front forks out of it and the front wheel and got them welded into the frame, and it looks great. And then I needed another wee bicycle, so I went to Ards Recycling Centre and then another wee bike the same, only a different colour. So I have them welded in, that's all the wheels in, just have to paint the framework, and then I'm going to be starting onto the wings, Brett.
Very good.
And this is the shape of the wings here. This is all cut out of the 3-inch king span. And this is going on here. This is going to be the wings. And then I have to start and shape these like I had to do with the back of the plane. A lot of messy sanding to do. And then I'll get them bonded on. And the next time you come back, all the wings and all will be on, hopefully.
Very good.
Okay. I'll do you, Brett. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
Right, cheers now.
See you
Thanks
later.
for coming. Thanks. Right, here we are again, folks. This is the messy bit. Get the old PPE on. Stop the dust getting into the chest. And I'm going to start sanding the wings to the shape required. So you'll not be hearing from me for a minute or two, and the sander's going to get a bit noisy, but I'll be back to you soon. more sanding to do, so we'll back to you and let you see the finished product. And maybe my grandson Brett will be here to check up on me very soon. Back to you shortly.
Grampa,
Okay, dear. Give me a minute. Hold on.
How you doing?
good to see you. I see that you've got our wings for our Spitfire.
Oh, they're all bonded on and all, Brett, yes. Big lot of work to do now to sand them into shape. It's a bit messy, that's why I've had the old PPE on. Don't want the dust getting into the chest. But it's going to take me a long time to get them sanded into shape. But once I get them sanded into shape, I'm going to get them sprayed grey. And then my graphics man, Wilkinson Design in Newton Ards, are doing the graphics for me. And I get the graphics on. And then I have to make the propeller for the front of it. But that's about all I have to do really. And get it down into Donaghadee, where everybody can see it. So that'll do you the next time you come back, Brett.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's a whole lot further on, okay?
Yeah, this thing should be epic.
Yes indeed, Brett. I hope so, hope so, hope so. We've done a good job on it, haven't we, Brett?
We did, yeah.
Yep, good lad. Right, I'll see you the next time you come, Brett. Good lad. Hello folks again. Here's the wings just back out of the spray booth after me spraying them silver. I'm going to get them organised now and get the graphics on them and get them ready to put on the plane when we take it down into Donaghadee. Hello folks, here we are again. Here's the Spitfire body in the spray booth, just sprayed silver and ready for to get the graphics put on. That's it. The only bit sprayed is the top bit where the king span at the back, fins and the thinner strums on the top of the plane. The rest of the plane is done with stainless steel and it's staying as it is. So I'll be back to you soon folks with the graphics on and I hope you like them.
Whoa, Grampa! That's absolutely amazing. Where do you get these colours from?
Brett, my man Keith Wilkinson from Keith Wilkinson Design Graphics in Newton Ards. He never lets me down with the graphics. He does a wonderful job and that's just what the plane needed. I'm going to help you put it up, Brett. Isn't that nice?
Oh, that is nice.
That's the wings all painted silver. Painted silver and the graphics on. And then I have another two of these to put on the underside of the wing. And I'll get them on another day. So that's where we're at, Brett. And then I'm going to get on to the plane. I'm going to get the plane painted and have other graphics different to this going on the sides of the plane. So the next time you come back, Brett, you'll see that. Okay?
Yeah, that's great.
So, right, that'll do you, Brett, then. All the best to you, and I'll see you the next time you come around, okay?
Yeah, see you later.
Good job.
Whoa,
Okay, Brett.
Grampa! Oh, look at this. Oh,
Isn't that good?
It is. That is absolutely amazing.
Wonderful.
What's this?
What about that wee bit? Oh, I've never noticed that, Brett. Oh, well spotted, Brett. Well done. I'll sort that out. You'll not see that the next time you come back. I'll get that fixed. And when you see what I'm still have to do, Brett, I'm still to make the propeller. And then what I'm going to have to do with these Coke cans, I'm going to have to cut them like this. These are the exhausts. And I'm going to bond these on to the side where the engine is, at the front.
Very good.
And there has to be 6 of them at the other side. I have to get them bonded on. And I'm going to use Coke cans. This is good recycling. Empty Coke cans, right? And that's what I'm going to be doing. So, the next time you come back, the propeller is going to be made, the exhausts are going to be on, and when they're ready to go down to Donaghadee with it.
Oh yes, should be a cracker.
It'll absolutely be good now. I can't wait to get it down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to put a cover over it. And I'm not taking the cover off to 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So anybody that wants to see the plane, then come down and see it right away. And then all your details of your gaming channel we'll put out on the display boards. And then anybody wants to see how it was built, they can go onto your gaming channel and see it. Okay, Brett?
Yep.
So,
very good.
that'll do for now, and then it's good of you to come back round again to see me, and it's good you point that wee bit out to me there. I'll get that fixed, okay?
Yep.
That'll do, Brett, then. All the best to you. See you at home.
See you. Oh, Grandpa, fantastic to see you. And the Spitfire's finished.
Oh, that's it, Brett, that's it. Just getting loaded up. What about that for propeller?
Oh, that's amazing.
Better watch down Donaghadee seafront. It doesn't take off in the wind, eh? Huh? And what about my Coke cans and all? Look at these.
Oh,
For the
wow.
exhaust, isn't that great?
That's amazing.
Both sides. Eh?
Oh, wow.
Well, that's it. We're about to get it loaded up, get it in the van, get it down the seafront, and the next time you'll see it, it'll be sitting on the seafront, Brett, okay?
Oh, yes.
Happy days.
Should be cracker.
That'll be good. Okay, Brett. Nice to see you again.
Right, there you go. Oh, you can do your wee way.
And here is the tour of the newly built Spitfire. And I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this video. And again, I would like to give a shout out to my Grandpa Harry, who has worked so hard on this Spitfire. And I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And I will hopefully see you guys in a brand new video soon. So until then, I'm Brett Wilson, known as Brett Gamer TV, signing off.
Well done, Brad. Well done. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you.